Namaste, my lovelies. This is the Divine Feminine's message to the Divine Masculine. And like I said, there are aspects, placements, frequencies that determines if you're a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine. Because sometimes the Divine Masculine energy is within a feminine body. And sometimes the Divine Feminine energy is within a masculine body, okay? Asher, I said to tone it down, please. And stop getting so angry. So, my apologies about, in regards to the noisy background, okay, guys? You know how it goes. So I am getting that Divine Feminine, you were talking yourself out of doing something, or someone is trying to convince themselves to do something or to not do something. Okay, Sila 111, that is something, a wish fulfillment, a wish that you made is gonna manifest. So that's like an omen. Yeah, I'm getting also Divine Feminine. There's an energy, this is like Divine Masculine energy coming in at you speedily, suddenly. Also communication from your divine counterpart coming in. Okay, this is someone from the past. This is your Divine Masculine, who you're supposed to be with, who you have met either in the 5D or the 3D or both. I feel like you've met, some of you have met this person in the 3D, okay, and you do communicate with this person in the 5D because it is that rich, powerful connection. I am also getting that this person, they do look different, okay? Now they may look, for some of you, slimmer, for most I feel like, but for some this is someone has gained weight, okay? I'm more like getting someone who's on the thinner side. I'm getting also someone's hair. Someone cut their hair, okay? It's much shorter than you last saw them. Or this is like someone scraped their head, like scraped off all the hair off of their head, okay? I'm getting also, I'm getting like your hair has grown a lot since your divine counterpart last saw you, Divine Feminine. And I see like someone reaching out to your head or your hair to touch it, to feel it, because someone is wondering if your hair is real or not, because your hair, I'm getting your hair is growing rapidly. Okay, rapid hair growth. Okay, so someone's hair is growing, swiftly, rapidly here. Okay, I'm getting also someone lost a lot of weight, and I'm getting for some few, someone has gained a lot of weight. Okay, but either way, someone is not the same as you left them, or they left you. Both of you, as a matter of fact, because I got that also for the Divine Masculine's energy. Now, this is a point in your journey where in which not everybody's at this place in their journey as yet, but this is where in which y'all changing internally. You're having mental deaths. You've underwent mental deaths, or you're experiencing that now, and that is going to manifest, and that is manifesting externally. Okay, so this is causing changes, involuntary changes to your bodies, as well as voluntary changes. Okay, I'm getting like you are suddenly looking towards the future, moving towards the future, when suddenly this person comes out of nowhere and starts to talk to you. And I'm getting like this is someone from your past. I feel like someone, they think you're moving on, and like they suddenly reach out to you. This is the energy coming in. This has not yet happened. I'm getting that somebody, I have to keep pausing because of the not really distraction, but the noise, the loud talkings and stuff like that. But I feel like someone is watching someone, looking at their phone, and they're looking at, this could be like a picture they had taken of someone in the past, and someone is like thinking a lot. Also, I'm getting like someone is thinking about the future, being with someone in the future, seeing someone in the future, moving on with someone. So I'm getting like divine masculine is coming in for you, divine feminine, because divine masculine wants to move forward with you. Of course, this is for some of you. But your message to the divine masculine is, divine feminine, and message to the divine masculine is, fuck, that noise again. Divine feminine, my apologies, your message to your counterpart, the divine masculine, male or female, regardless of genders. This is not gender specific, but it is energy specific, okay? So I'm getting that divine feminine is like saying to divine masculine, hurry up before I change my mind. That's the message I'm getting. So I'm getting like divine feminine has reached out to divine masculine. Like I'm getting specifically, this is like a feminine energy, okay, reached out to their masculine, okay? This could be a woman reaching out to her counterpart who's male, as well as this can be male reaching out, male who's of a feminine energy, reaching out to another male who's of a masculine energy. Also, this can be a woman who's of feminine energy. Wait, am I saying that correctly? Yeah, y'all get the gist of what I'm saying. So, a feminine energy, regardless of gender, of 3D gender, recently reached out or is about to. I feel like this has happened before. Like this has happened. Like this is like late October, but this person reached out to someone. Divine feminine, you reached out, or if this is divine masculine listening in, your divine feminine reached out to you, and she's not gonna be waiting for you to make up your mind. She's not gonna be waiting, because this is someone who is all about swift movement and seeing things to a completion, or seeing things through, knowing where they stand, knowing what is what, so they can pretty much plan for their future. So that's that 9 of Swords. So someone, they're focused on a connection here, on forming a connection with somebody. And divine feminine is like, hurry up, divine masculine, before I suddenly change my mind. I'm about to change my mind up in this bitch, okay? But I feel like what's gonna happen is, I feel like the moment divine feminine really starts to make her move in regards to moving on, I feel like suddenly divine masculine is talkative. He's talking a lot. His conversation style changed. How he responded when Divine Feminine first reached out to him after the separation, after, you know, months or years after the whole charade. Like, I feel like Divine Masculine is playing a game here. Well, he is being a Divine Masculine. Like, everything is like a war. That Aries frequency is like a war for this person. For you, Divine Masculine. Now you got to figure out, are you a Divine Masculine or a Divine Feminine? So you know which side of the road or which side of the street you stand on. But I am getting that suddenly Divine Masculine is going to be reaching out to Divine Feminine. Okay, because this is a lot to do with Divine Masculine, because you're the Aries frequency, okay? Sela, you're the Aries frequency, and a lot 1111, okay. Everything is going according to plan. You know, you need a, you know, Divine Masculine, you need to step into that Aries frequency, not the negative aspect of it, but the useful, positive aspect of it, and really reach out to your Divine Feminine, because I feel like once this person changes their mind and finally moves on into a new connection, I feel like that's gonna be it. That's that Aquarius Nine of Swords frequency, but that Nine of Swords, it is something to be concerned about, because Aquarius is fixed but not to a fault, but it's nonetheless a fixed frequency, okay? So if this person, they're like reaching out to you, wanting to 1212 ascension, wanting to reconnect with you, you gotta, you know, think to yourself, okay? Do I really want to reconcile? Or is this a connection that is worth losing? So you gotta really think to yourself. Okay? I'm getting also surgery. I'm getting also Divine Feminine's message is that she is thinking about Divine Masculine. She is thinking about the past as well. But she wants to move on. She wants to move on from the past. Also, a lot of focus on 1333. I saw this for Virgo reading. I think that was that Virgo. Sun in Virgo, Year of the Snake, that I just did. But I'm getting like a sudden change to perception to perception here, a change of perception here, or a change of perspective, I should say. Okay, like suddenly at the end of November, at the end of October, the first 2 weeks of November, like suddenly you see things differently. You see and you understand. And someone is like having a change of heart. Okay? Divine Feminine could be watching your social media account. hiding and watching you. I'm getting divine. I don't want to add that. That's just really 1555. I just looked down and then I looked up and it's like 1555. So I don't know. Divine feminine, you could got Virgo highly aspected. 555. Someone is moving away. Because I don't know if I caught that in the Virgo's reading, but whilst I thought I had paused and then I started talking and I thought I was actually recording, continuing the recording, and that wasn't so. And there were some synchronicities I saw whilst, no, I think I actually caught the synchronicities because it's the timer that I momentarily every now and then look at, just to change 1639, okay, just to change my perspective, just to change whatever it is I'm looking at. But 1639, that is like a reconciliation coming in, the harmonizing of two lovers, two soulmates, two twin flames, or soulmate twin flames, okay. There are lots. I got this for Virgo reading, so definitely divine feminine. You got Virgo highly aspected, Sun, North Node, year of the snake, or Mars, or all of them placements, possibly, okay, because I'm a Virgo trine. But I feel like a group of people, they're watching you, okay. They're watching you and they're talking a lot of bad shit about you, but these people, they're just jealous. These are people, these are past energies, past frequencies that you don't communicate with. You don't deal with these frequencies anymore. These frequencies are behind you. You feel what I'm trying to say? You are, like I said, divine feminine is focusing on the future. Divine feminine is ready to move on, okay. And so pretty much when divine feminine reached out to divine masculine, pretty much divine feminine, all she wanted to know is there still a chance? And once she doesn't see anything, once she doesn't get an appropriate response from divine masculine, she's just gonna like move on, because she's not that Mars frequency to be forceful or to launch an attack, okay. This is a divine feminine who is that Libran frequency that is more thoughtful, that thinks, and that at times think about the future. Of course, it all depends on the other aspects that this person, they do possess, Okay, but there's that aspect, that Seven of Wands, okay, where this is like moving on. So Divine Feminine is in that moving on frequency now. I feel like suddenly Divine Feminine is going to wake up one day and just leave the past behind and just really focus on herself. So Divine Feminine is about to focus on herself. So Divine Feminine is stepping into a very selfish frequency, okay, where in which it's all about her. I'm getting also someone changing their mind in regards to having children. I'm getting like that's where Divine Feminine is headed. I'm getting like Divine Feminine. I feel like Divine Feminine wanted to reconnect with Divine Masculine. Like Divine Masculines listening in, you gotta know what you're about to lose, because you're about to lose, some of you are about to lose your Divine Feminine, okay? But I'm getting someone has changed their mind in regards to having children, okay? In regards to expanding their family. I'm getting like this person, like I'm getting Divine Feminine is stepping into, and this is like pretty much gonna be the frequency for the end of October, the first 2 weeks of November. Like she's focusing on herself. Too many people has let her down, and she just doesn't care about anybody. I mean, like even if she got kids, she don't care about anybody right now, because like even her kids, I'm getting like for some Divine Feminines, okay, people try to use her kids against her, or try to manipulate or to control her where her kids are concerned. So I'm getting like the bond between mother and child or father and child is breaking down, and it's just gonna come to an end. And yeah, it's gonna come to an end. Sila 22. Oh my god, I just looked down and it was like 22. But I'm gonna leave it right there. 22:33. So Divine Feminine is ready to move on. She's ready to focus on herself. Okay. Yeah, that's the frequency coming in for her. Okay, some has already stepped into that frequency. Some are about to. Okay. Some are about to. So I'm gonna leave it there. Namaste.